We made it to South Carolina. I was so happy driving on flat land versus through all the mountains. Charleston is just one of those cities that you need to book in advance if you plan on staying. We were able to get a spot at Lake Air, RV park and campground. It was only about 30 minutes away from downtown. We were only in Charleston for a few days. We ended up just driving around through the downtown area and walking around as well. We did go to the market and some other little shops. There are carriage rides throughout the city. We decided not to do that, and we walked around and did our own thing. One of the things Megan and I really liked was walking by the water, as well as going to Rainbow Row, which is just a bunch of multicolored houses. After walking around for a bit, we decided to go get something to eat, and then we ended up leaving because the sun was about to set soon. So our next stop was Savannah, Georgia. It took us about 3.5 hours to get there.
So we are on our way to Savannah, Georgia from Charleston right now. We are stuck in a traffic jam. The nice thing about staying in a motorhome is that you can go and make lunch.
Overall, the drive really wasn't that bad, and it was well worth the wait getting to where we were staying at. We ended up staying at a state park. The nicest thing was we had our own private lot underneath a canopy of trees. This was really nice because even though the campground was fully booked, it felt like we were the only ones there. The campground was dog friendly, and Megan took Briggs on lots of walks, as well as a hike that was on a path nearby.
Briggs and I are hiking today at Skidaway Island State Park. We've been able to see some Spanish moss and some salt marshes now. When hiking out with Briggs, we have to be careful since he does get sunburned, so we applied his sunscreen today, and we've been taking a lot of water breaks since he is struggling with the humidity.
So I just got to Wormslow, and you drive down this driveway and you get to the visitor center over there, and now you have the option to do some hikes and to look around. Megan was working this day and I ended up not taking the hike because the park was closing in about half an hour. But of course, the best part was driving through the entryway with all the trees hanging down. Most of the days that we were there, it was raining, and I decided to go to downtown Savannah. Unfortunately, I did not have enough time, so I ended up just walking around and going to a nearby park. Overall, I would like to go back to the city to go on a tour and just see things that I wasn't able to see when I was there.